Greetings, welcome to Electro Talk. What is Electro Talk? It is an interactive session with our leaders and faculties of Electronics and Communication Department of School of Engineering, MIT ADT University. Today we have with us Professor Shubhangi ma'am. So ma'am, tell us, because you're an expertise in electronics and communication,
Yeah.
what is the role of the electronics and communication engineer in today's life?
Yeah. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Welcome.
In this 21st century, as we are know that everywhere, every time, every day we are dealing with the electronic devices. That means the electronic gadgets. We are using home appliances. We are using transportation system. We are
Yes,
using
ma'am.
cell phone, television. Everywhere we can see that in our life we are using everywhere the electronics gadgets. This electronics and communication engineering deals with the electronic devices and the software. It is nothing but the integration of software and the hardware. That means we engineer, electronics engineer can work as a hardware engineer as well as the software engineer. We can work in aviation, we can work in avionics, we can work in consumer electronics as a computer engineer, as well as we can also work in industrial automation. Means everywhere in every part of the industry we are playing a vital role, you can say. So everywhere our importance or our presence is very important. Without that, no one gadget will work. So that is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
importance of electronics and communication engineering.
True. Very
And the
true.
main part of our electronics and communication is the robotics. Nowadays we are using robotics. Robot is nothing but the machine which imitate the human action. And nowadays we are using robot everywhere in right from the games, in medical, in various applications such as domestic, household, medical, service, military. Everywhere we are using robot. Means everywhere electronics and communication engineer is the must in nowadays life.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that is the importance of AC engineer.
Very
We
true.
are everywhere.
Exactly, ma'am.
Yes,
Wonderfully
ma'am.
said.
Yeah.
No, very, very nice, very nice explanation of all the touch points of
Yeah.
our EC, engineers.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
great. So, ma'am, now can you please tell us how can these EC engineers, electronics and
Yeah.
communication engineers, bridge the gap between the academia and the industry?
Yes, ma'am. That is true that we are having a gap between the academia and the industry, whatever they need, because the technology is moving so fast that we have to bridge up this gap. We have to bridge the gap between the whatever academics we are teaching to the student and what the industry needs. So to bridge the gap between the academia and the industry, our university is planning different programs. You can say de- we are arranging different value added program in which we are calling the different industry expert, and with those industry expert we are arranging the different trainings for the student. We are having 15-day, 1 month or 1 week training for the student, with which they can cope up with the newest technology which are there in the industry. Along with that, we are having MOU as well as some industry which are with us, with the help of which we are arranging some internship, we are giving some sponsored project to the student. So with the help of this, they can see what is in their industry, how to work in the industry. They are also getting the industry experience, field experience. Along with that, we are also arranging the industrial visits for the students, so they can have the field experience, how actually what happens in the industry. Along with that, we are also arranging some guest lecture from the industry people, as well as some academic expert people we are calling. So means we are trying a lot to cope up with the newest technology which are coming over here. We are also arranging different webinars, seminars, expert lecture, guest lecture. We are also, and one more important point is that from the second year onwards only, we are giving the student practical based learning. That means we are giving we are assigning them a small project. They have to do
Yes.
that in every semester, so they will know how to select the component, how to design the system, what are the different problems they may face while designing the system, how to tackle those problems, and means what is actually the system and how to work with it, how to design the electronic gadget. So right from the simple application, when they are moving to the final year, they may be able to perform the different real time applications also.
True, ma'am.
In this way, we are motivating them for the practical based learning. As
Yes.
well as along with this, like IIT based project, we are motivating them to appear for the NPTEL courses, Coursera courses. This is what the technical. Also for the robotics lab, we are trying to develop our robotics lab under the E-Yantra. E-Yantra is the platform designed, hosted by the IIT Bombay. Now with the help of them, we are trying to develop our robotics lab. Along with this technical issue, we are also trying to develop our student non-technically also, so that when they are entering into the industry, they should be of a full package of non-technical and the
Very true.
technical one.
Yes.
So along with that, to give the non-technical platform to the student, we are having some different committees. We are having ECAS, that is Electronic Student Association, in which we are motivating the student for their non-technical talents. So they show their talent in that ECAS, and which helps us to motivate, which helps us to bring their new ideas, to share their ideas and come up with the complete package. In this way, we
Amazing.
are helping them in all the directions.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I agree because the way you're telling all
yeah,
the initiatives taken by EC department,
yes,
Electronics
ma'am.
and Communication department,
Yeah,
for our students, to get more exposure of industry.
yeah,
And the way you said, the second year itself, they start off
yes.
their mini
Projects,
projects. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
That's an amazing thing where they get hands-on experience.
Yeah,
That's really lovely, ma'am. Thank you so much. Our
yeah,
students are definitely looking forward for you
yes, ma'am.
and to learn from you, learn a lot of concepts and get themselves involved in all these initiatives. Thank you so much for your time, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.